So here's the chart then for midday on Wednesday, and you notice that we've got these fronts here that are just lying through the country. They're bringing some cloud and some outbreaks of rain. Generally non-VFR conditions across parts of northwest England, western parts of Wales due to low cloud there. Bases are below 1,000 feet, but probably better a little bit further east. Certainly down in the southeastern corner of the country and across southern coast we should find generally fair conditions, bases up at about 2,000 feet. So they're reasonable flying conditions. Also not bad across Scotland and across Ireland as well. Here we're going to find bases of 2,000 feet, but some showers around across northern parts of Scotland. So this is how the GFS model sees the cloud bases at midday tomorrow. You can see, look, it's these western coasts running down to parts of southwest England into the eastern parts of Ireland where we're seeing some low cloud. The orange colours here indicated cloud bases of 500 feet and below. Generally you see their western coast at 1,000 to 2,000 feet, but elsewhere above 2,000 feet. Visibility wise, well, you won't be surprised to know that it's these western coasts again, look, that see the greatest risk of poor visibility. A little bit as well just running down these eastern coasts at times, just tending to lap on shore. Just something to watch out for, I think, if you check the TAFs or the forms 214, 215 tomorrow morning. Elsewhere though, we're generally reasonable visibility above about 10 kilometres. Then into Thursday, very little changed really. Still got these fronts across Ireland, across northern parts of England, bringing more cloud and some outbreaks of rain. Down to the south, it's much better. We've got higher bases here, but up to the north, better visibility, but some showers to come. Cloud bases for Thursday looking something like this. It's within this area that we're seeing the lowest of the cloud, as particularly eastern parts of the Midlands, western parts of Wales. Cloud bases down below 1,000 feet. One or two bits and pieces through the Midlands, northwestern parts of England of 1,000 to 2,000 feet. Elsewhere there you can see above a 2,000 foot base. Visibility wise, well, again it's poor generally out towards the west here with 5 kilometres or less than 2,000 metres in places, and some fog there too, but generally you see for most it's not too bad. The channel causing one or two concerns. There could be some mist and fog patches through the channel during the course of Thursday that we'll need to watch for, and also just a few drifting down this eastern coast. Really critical on whether the wind comes in purely from an easterly direction as to how much low visibility there is there during the course of the day on Thursday. And then we get into Friday, and the cold front trying to slip southeastwards through the course of Friday, brings some outbreaks of rain with it, but the best of the conditions really are going to be behind the front here. These fronts tending to bring in some showers and some longer spells of rain, but they won't last that long. I think it just leads us into non-VFR conditions at times. A few showers over southeastern parts of England as well. Cloud bases generally not too bad really. It's going to be through these central areas here where we see bases perhaps of 1,000 feet or less, just as that front tries to clear southeastwards. Need to watch for falling bases across the southeast as well, but for most bases up at above 2,000 feet. Visibility not bad, just a few yellows splattered around there really. These are just because of the outbreaks of rain. One or two down towards the southeast as well as the fronts clear away, but generally you see visibility not too bad. And then heading into Saturday, well, it looks to be the better of the days on Saturday. Ridge of high pressure here, building in from the Atlantic. Got a trough down to the south, which will clear its way southwards, taking some showers with it. But generally, Saturday doesn't look to be too bad a day. I think certainly an improving situation in the afternoon across southern England, but for most other areas, it looks to be a reasonable flying day with bases up at above 2,000 to 2,500 feet. And there you see confirmation of that on the cloud-based forecast here, most of them above 2,000 feet. And visibility as well showing us not too bad. One or two showers, it's just trying to bring the visibility down along these eastern coasts, but really that's not impacting very much at all. Visibility above 10 kilometres. And then for Sunday, low pressure up to the north of Scotland, more of a westerly flow. This front is a weak feature moving through, taking some showers with it. Rather breezy across the north, but generally VFR conditions for most of us. Cloud bases looking like this. These are just from those showers you can see across western Scotland, western parts of Ireland. Bases down below 500 feet at times if those showers come through. Some of the showers pretty heavy, but generally see most places well above 2,000 feet. Visibility again not bad, above 10 kilometres, so for all of us it's VFR essentially, just reduced a little bit western Scotland, southwestern Scotland due to those showers. So overall, it's not too bad, really. It's a little bit messy, I guess, through parts of the Midlands, Northern England and Wales for the next couple of days, just as those fronts move southeast. But generally, it's not looking too bad at all. If you're thinking of going gliding, again, it's not looking too bad, really. We've got some fronts going through. They're going to produce some reasonable soaring conditions. There isn't a day that stands out as being an absolute spectacular just at the moment, but certainly I think there are a few days there to probably take advantage of. So once again, thanks for watching weatherweb.net. Hopefully that's been useful for you, and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.